Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be closing out my budget for December. So I'm going to fill in all of the actuals and add in any further expenses that I had, as well as make sure my fixed expenses were correct. So let's get into the income first. On the 4th, I actually brought home $2,870, and that was because I worked on Thanksgiving, so I got quite a bit of holiday pay. As well as on the 11th, I brought home $2,065. And then on the 18th, that was my last week, so I only brought home $1,916 because I didn't work any extra shifts or holiday shifts or anything like that. So I actually brought home $6,851. So let me fill out this column too. And we're gonna pull out my calculator. So brought home an extra $970 for paycheck 1. An extra $165 for paycheck 2, and then $16 extra for paycheck 3. So if we add all that up, brought home an extra $1,151, which is good because I had to buy quite a few things for my house, as you will see in the next section. So I budgeted $75 for electric, but it actually was $65. So it was $10 less. My water bill was $40. My internet was $70. And because I set up my security system so late, I didn't actually pay anything towards it in December. So groceries, we overspent a bit. We actually spent $662. And we did have to travel, and we had a couple meals out and everything, so that, in addition to us going to a new place, not having any groceries, we had to buy some extra things, so went over budget a little bit. We also went over a little bit on gas at $123, but I really should have budgeted more for it since we were driving back home, and $23 isn't that crazy amount over, so that's fine. My personal, I spent $132, so I was under budget by $68. And then I did fund my sinking funds with $560. And then we have a few more things. Let's see. So I'll put savings. Savings. We ended up putting $556. And then I had to buy a mattress for my house because we didn't have a bed. and I already had put $500 towards it from November's money and income and budget and everything. So this is just the remaining amount that we had to pay, which was $1,363. And we got this from like a mattress outlet, so it was a lot cheaper than the price we were given from Mattress Firm, which was like $2,500 or something. So this was way cheaper, and we were able to get a frame that adjusts like up and down, so it worked out pretty well. And then for the house, I did get a couple pieces of furniture, which was $356. And that includes like a TV stand that we had to get for our TV. And we got a pantry for the kitchen because there's not a whole lot of cabinets. And then some bar stools. So if we add all of this up, which I've already added, it does total to $3,927, which is, it is a little crazy, but had to buy a bed, had to get a couple things for the house, and I did make sure that I, you know, worked a little bit of extra hours to make this happen. So that is our variable expenses, and fixed expenses usually don't change that much, but a couple of these numbers are going to have to get adjusted. So my mortgage, I set it up to auto pay, and I just set it to an even $800. So there'll be a little bit of extra going towards my principal, just for the time being. It won't be any like major amount, but it's an even number for me, and it just works out. So the hotel was actually not $1,875, it was $1,250 for 2 weeks, and then they charged me $268 for the extra like 3 days I was there. That wasn't a full week, so it actually was $1,518. And I'm just gonna go down, and I think, yeah, that was fine. This was the same amount. This was the same amount. I had canceled my Disney Plus in November because I was gonna try to buy a yearly subscription to it, but I just haven't done that yet. So I was not charged the $7 in December, and it's been working out fine. With my internet provider, they actually offer HBO Max for free. So I have HBO Max, Netflix, I have Hulu for free through Sprint, and then, yeah. So I'm not really missing Disney at the moment, but eventually I'll just pay for like a year of it. Netflix is the same. HP Ink actually was only $5 because I finally canceled my other printer that I'm not even using. And then Spotify. So this column actually was less than expected at, can you even see me? Okay. $2,903. So I guess we can go ahead and fill this out, but I did put my savings with my variable. So I guess we can just subtract it out of this total and write it, so that way it kind of makes sense. So my income was $6,851. My variable was just take 3,927 and subtract 556, yeah. So 3,071. Fixed expenses were 2,903. Savings 556. So I hope I mostly added this correctly. But we're going to take the income and minus all of the expenses and the savings, and hopefully we are close to zero. Oh, okay. Let me try that again. Okay, so $21 left over, which is sitting in my checking account as part of the buffer amount that I have. So this is how December went for me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more of my videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.